What's up everyone, GamePlayer 2014 here with some of the worst weapons in video game history. Now, I've only limited this down to a couple games I've actually played, so don't hate me if I missed a bunch of weapons that should be on this list. This is just the games I've played currently, and what I feel are the worst, so let's get started. Now, as you see here, for number 10 is the Halo pistol, the basic pistol in Halo. Now, basically, you can't really get a kill with this unless unless you get a headshot with it. Then it's actually fairly decent. Now, as you can see here, you can't really snipe with it unless you zoom in with the scope and then get a headshot. Now, the reason why it's on the bottom of the list is because it's one of the best of the worst. Now, number 8 on the or number 9 on the list or whatever number it is the Model 1911 from Call of Duty Zombies, which is basically all zombies. The reason why it's actually at the bottom of the list, not at the top, is because because it insta-kill, it's actually fairly good. And it's one of the best weapons you can have during insta-kill. And it packs into Mustang Sally. Number 7 on the list is dual-wielding pistols from any Left 4 Dead game. It is just absolutely worthless. If you're double tapping, the rate of fire is actually half of that if you had a single pistol, and the reload time is pretty much double, so you're pretty much like dead. And if you're down, it's like pum pum. It's just I'd rather have a single pistol than to dual wield them. Now number 6 on the list is the Desert Eagle from Left 4 Dead. It's just if you go against a horde of zombies, you're pretty much going to be FUCT. Um, and it's practically worthless if you go down. But if you can get a headshot or something, and you're not in a horde or something, then yeah, it's pretty good. But if you're in a horde and you're down, you're pretty much screwed because nobody's going to get to you. Number 5 on the list is the Executioner from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The reason why this is at number 5 and at the top is because it actually is pretty decent at zombies. Now, basically, I rated like the other half as far as like as like going against zombies. Basically, I don't know why. It's midnight, so here's the stats for multiplayer. It is just abysmal. To dual wield, you have to dual wield it and then be like ridiculously close to even get a kill with it. Number 4 on the list is the Roses from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is the only one I didn't really base it off of zombies. And I think number 2 on the list, or 3, whatever. Yeah, probably number 2 on the list. But anyway, basically the reason why this is here is because it's basically not really a weapon, but it kills things in 2 hits. Well, it's basically like a punch, and if you're going against a tank or something, it's pretty much worthless. Number 3 on the list is the S12 from Black Ops 2 again. It's just abysmal as far as it's pretty good in zombies for low levels. Yeah, it's decent practice. It's just a reload time is just abysmal. Number 2 again is from Black Ops 2. This is the SMR. As you can tell, the stats for it should be pretty good. Well, as far as going in zombies, it is just abysmal. And the reason why this is way high on the list is because if you actually used it in zombies, the rounds don't even go straight, they just veer way off course. It's like a magnet is near the barrel, moving the bullets. Number 2, I had a debate between the fire extinguisher from San Andreas and the flamethrower from Halo. They're pretty much worthless in multiplayer. Now, single player, for the flamethrower for Halo, pretty decent. But in multiplayer, trying to get a kill with this is like trying to run up to somebody rushing into a game in Battlefield 3 and then you trying to use a repair torch. It can be done, but it's pretty hard as crap. Now, the fire extinguisher really does basically does absolutely nothing but put out a fire. At least the spray paint can really be used. The only time this weapon actually shines is if you're escaping Big Smoke's crack house, I think. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to put out a bunch of fires or whatnot and get out and escape the cops or something. I don't know. And that's basically it. Now, the final one is the SG552 from Left 4 Dead 2. Now watch this. You'll be like, hey, this is a modded gun. No, this gun is in the internal files. If you type in the command, give rifle, you hit this, guess what? You get this. Now watch this. I'll just push the zombie away. it's going right through them. Now, normally, before the update, before they updated the game itself, this was actually pretty good against common infected. It would like almost one hit kill them. Now the bullets just go right through them. Now keep in mind, this is Left 4 Dead 2. I am in a modded map just to showcase this weapon's uselessness. Now, it has zoom, and that's what it is, the zoom. Now I'm shooting this Nazi zombie right in his face, and he's not even taking any damage. And I'll demonstrate why these are useless. I'll just fire. I would rather just one pistol. Give or take if you're fighting off a large horde. Now watch this. Just give a magnum. You know, just do this. Give machete. Then we'll just pick up one. May I please pick up one? Thank you. Now the reload time is just good. Now I can really demonstrate this is with infinite ammo. Because with infinite ammo, this is way faster. But I'll show you the infinite ammo glitch I found. The list is done, but I'm just gonna show you some glitches. I don't think they didn't fix this one though. Alright, you see how it's firing out of the left one? Where's that machete at? I would rather this one. Not really showing. That's okay. Alright, well that's the end of this video. I'll catch you guys later.